Or News Desk.
Good morning, Eat Drink Explorers. I'm Curtis Cole.
I'm Nicole Powers. Here's a look at what's making news.
Foie Gras fanatics in California are scrambling to get their last-minute fix before the delicacy becomes banned in the state at midnight tonight. California Senate Bill 1520 was signed into law by Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger back in 2004, allowing 8 years for producers and restaurants to prepare for the change. The law forbids the production and sale of products derived from force-fed birds, specifically their fattened livers. Starting tomorrow, those found in violation face fines as high as $1,000 per day. According to the LA Times, some restaurants are looking into offering foie gras, a vegan plate made from lentils, walnuts, and onions.
Some ancient French grape vines are being praised as national treasures. The Heritage and the Sites Commission in the Midi-Pyrenees declared a 200-year-old vineyard in France to be a National Historic Monument and will now be protected by law. It contains 29 different grape varieties, of which 7 have never previously been recorded. These newly discovered old grapes come from a long genetic line of vines that were thought to have been wiped out by an outbreak of invasive aphids. Scientists are working to preserve the genetic codes of these ancient vines in hopes of reproducing them for winemaking.
National parks are now facing a different type of threat: noise pollution. Northwest Public Radio reports that millions of travelers set their sights for national parks every summer, and among those are motorcyclists, who contribute greatly to the levels of noise pollution. The Natural Sounds and Night Skies Division for the National Park Service discovered that motorcycles can be heard up to 18 miles away and can disturb the habitats of countless animal species. In an effort to preserve the national parks, they are monitoring the sound levels in 70 parks around the country. They added that not all bikes are harmful, but specifically those that have modified exhaust systems that amplify the sounds. Looks like a future of riding through Yosemite National Park might involve a stock set of pipes.
The next time you book a trip online, you may want to consider which type of computer you're using if you own a Mac computer. You may be offered higher-priced hotel rooms than if you were using a PC. Orbitz Worldwide Incorporated has discovered that people who use Apple products to book hotels could be paying as much as 30% more per night. Their efforts to uncover consumer spending habits has revealed that companies gather information about users to determine appropriate price ranges and interests of customers. Orbitz added that trends show that Mac users are willing to spend more on hotels than their PC counterpart, which can lead to being offered the more expensive rooms or hotels. So next time you try and book a room, consider which type of computer you're using. And to avoid this future, you can adjust price range settings when searching for hotels.
National gas prices are seeing their lowest prices in more than 3 months. A AAA fuel gauge report shows that the average price of regular unleaded gas has dropped to less than $4 per gallon, with California fuel down to $3.78. A gallon of gas in San Luis Obispo was around $4.35 a month ago, but now it's dropped near the national average. It's great timing for all that summer traveling going on.
A new gene therapy technique may help people quit smoking. A study published by Science Translational Medicine shows that injecting a particular gene into the body can create nicotine antibodies that prevent its absorption into the brain, preventing its pleasurable effects. Scientists first tested what they are calling a vaccine on mice and discovered it successfully stops the effect of nicotine, and future application could help smokers kick the habit.
Historic heat is expected this weekend in the southeast. Record highs predicted at over 100-degree temperatures. Hotter than average temperatures are also expected in the Midwest as well as the Northeast. Here in the West, we won't be seeing much change, possible record highs in the Central Rockies, but continued mild temperatures on the Central Coast. That's the latest from the Eat, Drink, Explore news desk. I'm Curtis Cole.
And I'm Nicole Powers. Stick around for the Eat, Drink, Explore live Saturday morning program with your host, Randall White.